Welcome, seekers of wisdom, to the timeless teachings of Stoicism. Embark on a journey through the annals of history, where we uncover the lives and philosophies of 12 immortal Stoic sages, each one a beacon of wisdom, guiding us through the labyrinths of life with their profound insights. Let us begin. 1. Zeno of Citium, founder of Stoicism. In the bustling heart of Athens around 300 BC, Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, began a journey that would influence humanity for centuries. Born in the trading city of Citium on Cyprus, Zeno was initially a merchant. However, a shipwreck brought him to the cosmopolitan metropolis of Athens. There, in seeking wisdom, he famously encountered a book about Socrates, leading him to delve into philosophy. Under the guidance of Crates, the Cynic, and other philosophers of various schools, Zeno synthesized their teachings into what became known as Stoicism. Zeno emphasized living according to nature, suggesting that the purpose of life is to harmonize with the natural order through the development of virtuous character and rational thought. He argued that the good life is one lived in accordance with nature, marked by the pursuit of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Zeno also introduced the dichotomy of control, distinguishing between what is within our control, our thoughts, our actions, and what lies outside it, external events and other people's actions. His teachings, delivered at the Stoa Poikile, or painted porch, laid the groundwork for Stoic philosophy, promoting a life of resilience, rationality, and inner tranquility. 2. Cleanthes, Zeno's successor. Cleanthes, who began his philosophical journey as a humble water carrier, rose to become the diligent successor of Zeno and an eminent scholar of Stoic philosophy. Born in Assos, he worked tirelessly by night to support his philosophical pursuits by day, embodying the Stoic virtues of hard work and dedication. Cleanthes encapsulated his philosophical views in his hymn to Zeus, a powerful invocation to the Stoic god representing nature's rational order. In this hymn, Cleanthes praises Zeus for the rational order of the cosmos, asserting that humans find true peace by aligning their will with this cosmic reason. His teachings emphasize the importance of piety, humility, and recognition of the natural order. Cleanthes also believed in the inseparability of thought and action, advocating that philosophy must be lived and practiced in daily life, not just contemplated. His steadfast nature and profound commitment to Zeno's principles solidified the early foundations of Stoicism, demonstrating through his life and teachings that virtue is the path to true wisdom and tranquility. 3. Chrysippus, systematizer. Chrysippus, often regarded as the second founder of Stoicism, played a critical role in structuring and expanding Stoic doctrine. Born in Soli, Cilicia, in 280 BC, Chrysippus immersed himself in the study of philosophy, moving to Athens to join Cleanthes at the Stoic school. Known for his intellectual rigor and prolific writing, with over 700 works attributed to him, Chrysippus is credited with developing much of Stoic logic and ethics. Chrysippus fortified Stoicism with detailed logical frameworks, particularly propositional logic, to defend it against rival schools of thought. He taught that the cosmos is a rational, deterministic system, and that true understanding comes from aligning oneself with this rational order. His notion that virtue is the sole good and the foundation of a flourishing life further crystallized Stoic ethical teaching. Chrysippus also posited that emotions stem from irrational judgments, and thus mastering one's rational faculties could lead to emotional tranquility. Through his rigorous systematization and deep philosophical insights, Chrysippus ensured that Stoicism would endure as a robust and coherent philosophical system. 4. Diogenes of Babylon, ambassador of Stoicism. Diogenes of Babylon, one of the most influential Stoics of the 3rd century BC, was pivotal in bringing Stoic philosophy to Rome. A resident of Seleucia on the Tigris, Diogenes later studied under Chrysippus in Athens, eventually succeeding him as head of the Stoic school. His visit to Rome in 155 BC, alongside other prominent philosophers, marked a significant cultural exchange, bringing Stoic ideas to the forefront of Roman intellectual life. Diogenes' diplomatic mission in Rome demonstrated the practical application of Stoic virtues in public affairs. He articulated Stoic ethics through public discourses that captivated Roman senators and thinkers, emphasizing rationality, natural law, and the importance of virtue in public and private life. Diogenes taught that emotions are judgments about events, and that by aligning our perceptions and attitudes with reason, we can achieve tranquility. His efforts underscored the Stoic belief in applying philosophical principles to foster ethical leadership and rational governance, leaving a lasting legacy in Roman thought. Panaetius, Roman influence. Panaetius of Rhodes played a crucial role in adapting Stoic philosophy to the Roman context, influencing some of the most powerful figures in Roman society. Born in 185 BC, Panaetius studied under Diogenes of Babylon and became a pivotal figure in the Stoic school. His association with the Scipionic circle, particularly with Scipio Aemilianus, facilitated the integration of Stoic principles into Roman culture. Unlike earlier Stoics, Panaetius softened some of the more rigorous aspects of the philosophy, making it more accessible and practical for Roman statesmen and citizens. He emphasized the importance of social duties and the practical application of Stoic ethics in daily life. Panaetius's works, particularly his treatises on duty, articulated how Stoic principles could be applied to social and political roles, emphasizing that personal virtue and public responsibility are intertwined. His teachings encouraged a balanced life, harmonizing personal ethical development with societal obligations, making Stoicism a living, breathing philosophy for the Roman elite and beyond. 6. Posidonius the scholar. Posidonius of Apamea, a towering figure in ancient philosophy, was a polymath whose intellectual curiosity encompassed philosophy, science, history, and geography. Born in 135 BC, Posidonius traveled extensively, gathering knowledge from diverse cultures and natural phenomena. A student of Panaetius, he brought an empirical approach to Stoicism, striving to understand the universe's rational order through observation and science. Posidonius believed that the universe is a living organism governed by rational principles, and understanding its order could guide human behavior and ethics. He contributed significantly to the understanding of the natural and social sciences, blending Stoic philosophy with empirical insights. His works on meteorology, astronomy, and ethnography illustrated how studying the natural world could enhance human rationality and virtue. Posidonius' teachings expanded the scope of Stoicism, emphasizing the importance of aligning human actions with the rational order of the cosmos and showcasing a harmonious integration of philosophy and science. 7. Seneca, the statesman. Lucius Annaeus Seneca, a multifaceted figure known for his roles as philosopher, statesman, and playwright, made significant contributions to Stoicism during the early Roman Empire. Born in Corduba, Spain around 4 BC, Seneca was educated in Rome, where he became deeply influenced by Stoic philosophy. His life was intertwined with the political dynamics of his time, serving as an advisor to Emperor Nero and navigating the treacherous political landscape with Stoic wisdom. Despite the complexities of his public life, Seneca's philosophical writings offer profound insights into managing desires, enduring adversity, and pursuing ethical living. In his essays and letters, such as Letters to Lucilius, on the shortness of life and on anger, Seneca explores themes of resilience, self-control, and the futility of external wealth and power compared to inner virtue. His teachings emphasize that true happiness is found in wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Seneca's life and works continue to inspire those seeking to apply Stoic principles in facing life's challenges with dignity and rationality. 8. Epictetus, the slave philosopher. Epictetus, who rose from slavery to become one of the most influential Stoic philosophers, vividly illustrated the power of inner freedom and resilience. Born around 50 AD in Hierapolis, Phrygia, Epictetus faced the hardships of slavery in Rome until his eventual emancipation. His experiences deeply shaped his philosophical outlook, culminating in teachings that emphasize personal autonomy and the primacy of inner virtues. Epictetus's discourses and Enchiridion, recorded by his student Arrian, distill his teachings into practical advice for living a good life. He stressed the dichotomy of control, urging us to focus on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, while accepting everything else as outside our influence. Epictetus taught that true freedom comes from self-discipline and mastering one's desires and aversions. His classroom, a humble gathering of students, echoed timeless wisdom on cultivating patience, resilience, and rationality amidst external circumstances, offering a roadmap to inner peace and moral strength. 9. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and philosopher king, is celebrated for his remarkable ability to reflect Stoic virtues in leadership and personal conduct. Born in 121 AD, Marcus was groomed for leadership, ascending to the throne amidst a period of constant military campaigns and political challenges. Amidst this turbulence, Marcus Aurelius penned his reflections known as the Meditations, which serve as a profound guide to Stoic philosophy. Written as a series of personal notes in Greek, Meditations provides insights into Marcus's efforts to live a life of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. His work reflects on the importance of rational thought, the impermanence of life, and the necessity of leading with compassion and integrity. Marcus Aurelius's reflections reveal a mind striving for inner tranquility and ethical clarity in the face of immense responsibility. His legacy stands as a testament to the practical application of Stoic principles in governance and personal life, embodying the Stoic ideal of thriving through adversity and serving the common good with virtue. 10. Musonius Rufus, the teacher. Musonius Rufus, the esteemed Stoic philosopher and teacher, emphasized the importance of practical application of Stoic principles. Hailing from Volsinii in Etruria, Musonius dedicated his life to teaching, profoundly influencing both male and female students. His focus on practical ethics highlighted the Stoic belief that philosophy should be lived and applied in every aspect of life. Musonius taught that virtue is accessible to all, regardless of social status or gender, and emphasized simple living, ethical consistency, and self-discipline. His surviving lectures and fragments discuss various topics, from the importance of marriage and family to the necessity of philosophical education. Musonius championed the idea that philosophy should guide daily actions and decisions, asserting that a life guided by reason and virtue leads to true happiness and tranquility. His teachings inspire those seeking to integrate Stoic principles into everyday life, underscoring the practicality and accessibility of Stoic wisdom. 11. Hierocles, the ethicist. Hierocles, a significant yet often overlooked Stoic philosopher, provided an essential framework for Stoic ethics with his concept of concentric circles of concern. This innovative ethical model begins with the individual at the center and extends outward to encompass family, friends, community, and ultimately, all of humanity. Born in the 2nd century AD, Hierocles emphasized the interconnectedness of humans and the moral duty to treat others with kindness and respect. His writings stress the importance of expanding our circle of concern, encouraging us to build strong familial and social bonds while recognizing our duties to the broader human community. Hierocles taught that personal virtue requires us to act compassionately and responsibly towards others, aligning our actions with the rational and ethical order of the cosmos. His philosophical insights demonstrate that Stoic ethics is not just about personal development, but also about fostering harmonious and just relationships within society. 12. Simplicius, the commentator. Simplicius, the last great commentator of Stoic philosophy, played a crucial role in preserving and interpreting the wisdom of his predecessors for future generations. Living in the 6th century AD, Simplicius's commentaries on Aristotle and other philosophers were instrumental in ensuring that Stoic insights endured through the ages. His meticulous work bridged ancient philosophical thought with later intellectual traditions, impacting medieval Islamic and Christian scholarship. Simplicius's commentaries provided clarity and depth on complex philosophical concepts, making Stoic teachings accessible to scholars and students of later periods. His dedication to preserving and elaborating on Stoic philosophy ensured that its principles of rationality, virtue, and ethical living continued to inspire and guide future generations. Simplicius's work stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of Stoicism, highlighting the timeless relevance of its wisdom in navigating the challenges of human existence. These 12 pillars of Stoicism, each a monument of wisdom, beckon us to a life of virtue, resilience, and tranquility. Let their teachings echo through your soul, guiding your journey towards inner peace and rational living. Embrace the serenity that comes from aligning with nature's rational order, and let the timeless wisdom of these Stoic sages illuminate your path.